Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Alpha Central.
Hey everybody, can I trouble you for a yeah?
Shut the off, please. Come on, try to watch the game here. Come on, Lee, sit down. Right.
Sit
First
down.
time I'm in Boston, I hear this weird. No, it's not us. It's not us. Sure?
Honestly, one of the most deserved shutdowns I've ever
That was
seen.
the best.
You guys rate yourselves tonight.
Like on an AZ,
On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's get a 1 to 10.
like an Arizona 1 to 10.
Okay, an Arizona 10 is different than we're from KC. A KC 10 is different than
Kansas City?
an Arizona 10, absolutely.
Let's say on the Arizona scale.
Here,
What
here.
would you say?
I'm giving myself an 8.
I'm a 6.
Say 6.
I'm giving myself an 8, a solid
Give
8.
yourself an 8.
Yeah.
What was it?
I was gonna give myself a 5 on the Arizona scale. On the Arizona scale?
I lowered mine.
9. She's a 9 on the AZ scale.
Interesting. Wow. Wait, yeah. Do 3 say. I'm confused here.
This is a 9. This is
I want to say 5. I want to say 5. I want to say at least 7.
Roll with my score.
I would say at least 7.
Come on,
right.
man.
I would say at least 7 on the Arizona scale for her. Yeah.
I thought 5 was reasonable.
Yeah. I'll say for you. I give her a 7.5. I give her a 7.5. Yeah, I give you 7.5. And
It's funny how he likes to boast up the ones that rate themselves low, but, trash the ones that rate themselves high. I actually don't hate on it.
I agree with your estimate.
The interview's over.
They just can't handle the truth, can they?
Excuse me, guys. I have to confess something. I fell in love with your friend right here.
Hey, good luck. Better luck next time.
Love, what's
Great line, buddy.
your line? Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
I can see why.
Hey, yeah, off.
And then they wonder why guys don't approach anymore.
She looked like she was into it, but when you have fridges all over the place, you can't get to the snacks. What the hell? The man rejected her twice and he still gets in trouble? Come on, man. Walk away, bro. Walk away.
The man did everything right. I guess sometimes the only winning move is to not play.
Does body count matter?
Yes.
Barely.
Yes.
Okay, what's your
Does
cutoff? What's your cutoff?
2.
What?
Wait, no, 0 actually. Yeah, 0.
No, this guy's
What? Where are you walking?
You can't cancel me. I'm not even on social media. 0. That's like
Yeah.
nobody. Unless
Yeah.
they're under 10. What do you mean?
What do you?
It's called a virgin. Do you understand what that word means? Were you retarded?
Under 10 years old?
The bodies to be 0. Are you
Yeah.
a virgin?
No.
He said he wants the bodies to be 0. I said that's anyone under 10. Like what? So you?
What? What do you mean? 10 years old?
I'm not everyone 15 plus has bodies. 15 plus has bodies.
So either this woman is an absolute degenerate or our society is completely done for.
Both.
Can I put my...
So much.
We're not doing this again. Let's go. Whoa. Sorry. What is that? You do know her?
Lady, you're drunk. Go home.
Women's Day, men bow down to me for money. Or to me? Oh, give me money, my bad. Yeah. You're only attracting the women, because men ain't coming. Isn't this just prostitution? She's literally street walking right now. She's a literal streetwalker.
Very empowering. Lady, if you're broke, just say so.
Right?
What is it called when you only
Broke Dusty, musty crusties.
Like guys who you feel like don't like you back. And I don't mean in the way of like you can only like guys who are like unattainable. I mean like if I feel like you really want me, I don't want you. But if I feel like if you're kind of ignoring me, if you're kind of not talking to me, if you're taking a long time to reply to me, suddenly I'm desperate for you and you're like I have to have you more than anyone else in the world. But as soon as you reply, I'm over it. As soon as you like start showing interest in me again, I'm bored. What is that called?
It's called immaturity. That's what it is.
Is it?
You're behaving like a child, and you need to grow up.
I agree, it's just childish. Get some therapy, ma'am.
It's unbelievable.
Do it.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah, quickly.
No, that's the...
Quick.
To be fair, they were doing a pretty good job of embarrassing themselves.
Oh, that was funny. Backflip or something?
Maybe the shoes were too heavy?
You're gonna make it. Oh, look at your mom. Where is she? Not here. Oh, is your mom dead? Oh, sorry. I said it. What? Do something. I said it. What? Do something.
What did she say?
Listen, trust me, I'm not even gonna come up to you and do all that Naomi shit, understand? Because I'm definitely about that life. I don't you off. Babe. Talking shit.
Don't attack her.
She attacked their dead mother. Oh, you best believe you're about to get some freaking rain of hell from me if you were to diss my deceased mother.
Everyone's saying stuff about BBO, we can laugh, you understand? But you come in here attacking me personally, you don't know me. We don't beat. Don't do that. We don't.
What did I do?
You're beat. You crossed the line. You crossed the line.
Absolute wife material, am I right, boys?
I don't even want to know the backstory at that point. You know, single isn't that bad for real, right? Single, not that bad, right?
No, it ain't.
That's not a catfish. That's a whole megalodon. Instant karma is my favorite type of karma.
Keep on walking. Keep walking. Go.
Hell, friend. What? It's always that one friend. God, why you blocking me?
I'm not.
Why you? She was having the whole conversation. You like keep walking. Like that's some.
No, keep walking. Yeah, keep walking. Yeah, you need to keep walking. Go.
Why you blocking me though?
She good. Go.
Why? It's always the fridge protecting the snack.
Yep.
Now all of y'all look good though. All of y'all. But that was crazy though.
That fridge line's pretty sick. I'm saving that one for later.
Why are women called gold diggers, but there's not a name for men who only date attractive women?
Does this really have
I would think that'd be just men.
to be explained? Oh dear. So most men typically only date those that they are attracted to. That's
Makes
called
sense.
normal. Some women will date a guy whether or not they're attracted to him or not, specifically because he has money. And that's why they are called gold diggers.
This is, of course, common sense. I swear, the world is slowly getting dumber.
If you had a child that wanted to get into 18-year-old, of course, you would support them getting into it, correct?
Yeah, you know, you ask the most like basic, arrogant, disgusting questions.
Well,
No, like I just need to let you know, like you're a little, and you're lucky that I've even sat here this long and entertained this conversation. But yeah, I don't care as long as they're happy. But you ask all the basic, like just so small-minded, like
Because we know who we're interviewing.
you're just very disappointing. I really thought that you would have something interesting to ask me, but you just asked the same questions I've been asked countless of times before. And I really thank you for your time. Thank you so much for interviewing me. But yeah, have a nice day.
It wasn't supposed to be a negative thing.
It wasn't. No, it was just disappointing. It was the same questions I get asked all the time.
Can you give us an example of a good question?
What do you think the meaning of life is?
Ma'am, respectfully, stick to what you're good at. Let the man do his job and drop the attitude.
Yeah, not from a Brazzers chick.
Hold on. You want to get some, girl?
Bruh, everybody keeps saying this flight attendant being petty and all this. Nah, Do you know she really sparing your ass? Because do you know it is a $40,000 fine if your ass get caught bringing your own alcohol onto the plane and drinking it?
Yep.
$40,000. I think I'm bullshit. Google, how much is it if you get caught drinking your own alcohol on a plane on Google? I promise you it's going to say $40,000.
Real talk, drinking your own alcohol on a plane is never a good idea. No flight attendant wants to deal with a drunk passenger.
Do you think a man should pay on the first date?
You've asked me this question already.
I've asked you already.
Lady, that question has been beat more than a Marvel franchise. Give it a rest.
But men get away with everything. Come on.
Yeah. Man can be toothless,
I love this
penniless,
guy.
and impotent, and he's still an eligible bachelor.
That's
a woman,
true.
you know, can be successful, beautiful, and 40, and she's an old maid.
And she scares a man, too, with that. It can be scary to men when you're that good looking and that smart and
You need
that
a
put
confident
together.
man,
A lot of
that's
times,
all.
you need a confident man.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so you are talking about a controllable man, not a confident one. Look, there is a difference between looking good and looking like you are still available even though you are in a relationship. So when you say it's scary to men if you are that good looking, that's only the case if you belong to the streets. And on being educated and smart, well, those type of women usually want to lead and compete in their relationship. And so to men, at least to the ones who are not weak and whipped, those type of women are just pain to deal with.
I don't know how he like superimposes himself into this and just make it look so perfect all the time. It's hilarious.
You can tell it's a skit because they're respectfully listening and not screaming like banshees trying to shut him up.
Baby, sit down, honey, sit down. You, your phone, your friends, sit down. Fashion your clothes and have a seat. Enjoy the show, but y'all can't be acting foolish over here now.
Love to see it. That man's the actual MVP.
Do not know how lucky they are when a girl actually likes them. Like, do you know how many unanswered texts I have in my phone from men who I take literal days, if not weeks, to respond to? Do you know that the fact I'm responding to you the same business day is a privilege?
No, it's just you want us. That's it. All the men that you have on your DMs, you don't want. As much as you say it's available to you, you don't want them.
I don't think they do.
Being him, one-on-one. When you're him, fellas, they don't talk like this. See, she can talk like this when she feels like she is superior to you.
This woman really thinks she's the prize, but all you win is stress, drama, and attitude.
I mean, look at all that face filter. What the hell is this?
Well, we men happen to live in the real world.
I'm doing this. Ready?
Titans fan Javon Johnson interrupting the Eels vs Titans game last night, dodging one security guard before the second didn't miss.
Well, she ended up getting the WWE experience, didn't she?
What you rate yourself from 1 to 10?
I'm a whole 11.
You above the scale.
Hell yeah.
What about in the real
I don't care about
world?
nobody else. In the real world, I'm a 10.
You know a 10 means perfect.
I'm perfect.
So there's nothing that you can change as far as your looks.
I got nice eyes. They real. This body is real. That's a problem. And I'm soft.
It's a real torta.
I'm a 10. So you look good. You look good. So I'm telling you, I'm a 10.
So people are telling you that you look good. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Those people, they was lying to you. They was lying to you. They was lying to you. So the thing is, when you get all of this free attention from males that say, oh, baby, yeah, you look good. You ain't got to change nothing. They're lying to you because they want to sleep with you. I don't have those intentions, so I'm being honest with you. So I can tell you that you are not a 10. You're not anything close to that. And you have many things that you need to work on and change from the outside.
All the girls are just busting on that
I'll say
one.
anything to get a woman in bed. I get that, but at some point, miss, you've got to come down to reality.
Would you rather one evening with me or a year's supply of this sandwich?
A whole year's supply of food? Food? I'll take the sandwich.
Let me tell you something. A pastrami sandwich never asked me
This
to
guy
leave
is
it
so
at
New
home
York.
at 3 a.m. A pastrami sandwich never cost me $400 plus tax and tip. A pastrami sandwich never gave me no lip or attitude.
Lady, how's that even a question? I'm taking the pastrami every day.
So it don't matter how much money I'm making, but as long as you're making enough to still pay them bills, because I still want to spend your money. I still don't want to spend my money. So if you still
because you a broke, dusty, musty, crusty, you ain't got money.
Paying them bills and you still dropping, something off for me,
right?
Yes, I'll submit, because I don't want to spend my own money. As long as you're making enough to handle business, I will submit. It don't have to be more to me. Just make enough to handle them bills.
That you feel like sometimes you shouldn't spend your own money? Why do you feel that way?
I'm a princess.
Drop a bomb. These women gonna tell you they princesses, queens, all this other because they want to keep their motherfucking money. Fellas, don't fall for this. I'm a queen. I'm a princess. As a grown adult, you need to have money and spend that. So fellas, if she love you, she gonna spend her money, and you will never have to ask. Respectfully though, fam. Respectfully though.
I'm a bum? Yeah, lady, if you don't want to work, you can just go live on the streets.
Taco Tuesday.
She assumed her hips would do the talking, but my dude immediately declined the call.
Oh, I hate cats.
My man.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Don't talk about
My girl.
Chat, can y'all defend me? This is crazy. She said, shut your... No, honestly?
No, where's your mom?
No, honestly, that, was good. I appreciate you for that. I needed that. I needed some humbling.
I think people try to humble you all the time. You just don't care.
You probably do, Amber. Wait, is that Camila?
Yeah, it is, girl. Hi. Hi, Pookie.
That's international model Camila bullying a 12-year-old girl online, and the only thing more concerning about that is the fact that the 12-year-old girl actually recognized her.
That is true.
And this is why my daughter will never have socials until she's 16.
If your 12-year-old can name more OF models than capital cities, you've failed as a parent, point blank.
I actually can't really name that many capital cities myself.
You get in my way like that, I'm mushing you to the f***ing ground.
Right?
I don't give a Because the internet is here does not mean we become a society where we just start doing weird. This is a walking space. This is not a performance space. Imagine me on my way to work, already pissed off, and this backs him to me because she wants to make a reel. Oh, she hitting the floor.
They really tried this in New York? She's risking her life for 15 likes.
I don't want a guy who wants space for me.
Yo, did you hear what I just said?
I heard
she
what
just
you
said.
said.
I just want to play Madden.
I know you want to play Madden, but why can't I sit on your lap while you play Madden? Or why can't I lay on your lap while you play Madden?
You keep saying me. What is it? What is it about you? It's not about you.
I just don't get wild. If you really love somebody,
this main character syndrome right here.
And you cherish their presence, time is so precious. Why do you need space?
Sleep. Listen,
I don't care.
We sleep with each other every single day.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't cuddle all the time.
But you do cuddle. So he can't have no space for himself.
Yeah, you can go to the gym, but space shouldn't be up there with everything else. Space is not important. You can have space for a little bit of time out of the week.
I get she wants to be up close to her partner, but part of growing up is understanding that other people have wants and needs as well. Lady, it's time to grow up.
I think it's just main character syndrome. She has to be in the picture all the time.
What is the worst fashion trend on a girl, right now?
Either them busted ass Air Forces or them busted ass Dunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or them bogus cowboy boots you got on, girl.
These bogus cowboy boots look like I work.
Shit. You don't look like
Have
you work.
Have you worked a day in your life?
Yeah, I bet you I made more money than you.
Your shoes don't prove
These? Boy, these cost more in your life.
Good luck.
All right, so anyways, before this, Karen interrupted my interview.
Good luck.
Okay.
My name is Amanda.
Her name's Karen. No free promo. Cut her name out. We don't give a Take your ass on. All right, next question.
Why you just do that, dude?
Man, ain't nobody give a about her. She come up with my interview and she ruining my interview.
Where did this woman even come from? She just spawned out of nowhere.
Now, what do you think would happen if a man started shoving things into girls' bags without their consent?
Oof.
You know, feminists like this would be crying online about how now they are a statistic and they were assaulted.
He's not wrong. If a man did this, there'd be a hashtag and a march the very next day.
I really don't want to sound mean, but stop dating ugly men. I think the worst thing on this planet is ugly men that have dated pretty women and think they're the... No. Why do we allow this?
Doesn't she seem lovely? Aren't you just itching to take her out? First of all, what's going on with the hair, honey? It's quite large. I was like, when I first saw it, is that a wig? What's going on there? Maybe she's just blessed with some good hair genes, but it was a lot going on. Was it just me? Woo! Listen, again, like, this stuff reads so ugly. It just does. Like, oh, don't date ugly. It reads like you think you're, the bomb, right? You think you're so stunning, so gorgeous. The thing is, if you're attractive as a woman and you have this air about you that you think you're hot and you think, oh, every guy is like too ugly for me, you're not attractive anymore. It takes you down because now people really start looking at you and say, well, she's got this set of standards for guys. Well, let me look at her. And then they start really dissecting, honey, the hair. And then we're like, is that fake? Or, oh, that's store-bought. Then it becomes about looks. But you're the one making it that way, right? You're saying, oh, I'm better than all this. I'm hotter than all. All right, then the tables turn. And then you get sized up. And sometimes you don't like the results of that game.
It's funny when modern women complain about body shaming and then post something like this. Imagine a man said the same thing about fat women.
Really? This again in the middle of the road?
Don't talk to me. Leave me alone.
Get in the car. Close the door and I'm done with you.
What? You're done with me?
Yes, I'm
so
done.
You're gonna break up with me, go find somebody else, and not talk to me the rest of your life?
That's exactly what that means, doesn't it? What? You think this is a joke? Walk away and I'm done with you. I'm leaving you here. Oh my, you guys see what I gotta deal with? What do
she ran away, bro. Just leave it.
Staged or not, I'm just glad he dipped. Man saw the red flags and hit the reverse faster than an F1 pit crew.
The word narcissist and all these things get thrown around a lot, but I always think it's just the main character syndrome. It's what narcissism kind of really is. Maybe not to the same degree as narcissists, but they just think that the world revolves around them and everything should just be handed to them. A lot of women. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time.